Hi Leo, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, you can find all of the information in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below. Cross-watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if you feel that it resonates more with you in that way, okay? Also, because this is the beginning of the month, that means that this particular reading is engineered more towards your general life, and the love reads are mid-month. Okay, right, Leo Collective, please. Oh, wow, okay. Right, so those cards want to be seen. Okay, your first card out is Manifestation. So that's basically, it's the Magician energy, okay? You're focused right now on what you want in your life. You've got a clear understanding of what it is that you don't want, so you're focused on what you do want and you're trying to manifest the good stuff, okay? And then your next card is Dreams. Very, very interesting. Some of you might be getting quite sort of prophetic dreams at this time. You might benefit from keeping a dream journal close to your bed. Pay close attention to any colours that might appear in your dreams. Okay. And then the other card that wanted to come out is Empowerment. Really, really nice energy. So if you identifying as feminine, there's a healthy understanding about what feminine empowerment is all about. There's a lot of things that have been twisted in society about what feminine empowerment is. And it's not about sex. It is about being comfortable with your sexuality. But it doesn't mean that you have to do things that make you feel uncomfortable when it comes down to, you know, your body. Feminine empowerment is, it can be about intellect as well, you know. Not everything is about the visuals. So there's a healthy understanding about what true empowerment actually is. With this particular combination, Leo, if you identify as being more masculine, then you're feeling a lot more comfortable with your inner femininity. And that is giving you a sense of empowerment, okay? There's this vibe of you being quite soft, quite nurturing and very receptive, and that's even for the masculines as well. So it's that nurturing side, the fact that you're looking at yourself as an independent being that has needs, that has wants, and you're no longer shying away from giving yourself what you need and what you want. And that is where you're finding your empowerment. No longer feeling guilty for doing something good for yourself, okay? So to get back to it, with this particular combination, I am picking up on a strong emphasis when it pertains to your career for a lot of you. Your dream career specifically, that you might have given up hope for having your dream career in the past. There's an opportunity, Leo, for you to pick up on the career of your dreams. There's an opportunity for you to make a living from doing the type of career that's not the usual sort of 9 to 5 energy sucking type of work, okay? I'm feeling that this is the type of work that you enjoy doing, that there's going to be an opportunity for you to make a living from what you love, okay? And you've made this happen for yourself. This isn't something that was just given to you. It didn't just land in your lap completely out of nowhere. With this manifestation energy, this is the rewards of your hard work paying off. Okay. Right, so we're going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get any further information from that. Okay, it's for Leo, please. That's Leo's current energy at this time. Oh, thank you. The Three of Wands. Okay, Sun in Aries energy. Picking a new direction. Focused on your future. Future proofing and future planning. Some of you might be looking, now this has been coming out quite a lot over the past couple of weeks. Some of you might be looking at changing your current location, right? You might be tired of the same old, and you're looking for a fresh beginning someplace else. Your next card out is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is Aquarian energy. It can be quite a difficult energy because it can indicate lies, deceit, treachery, thievery. It can also indicate allowing others to come to their own conclusions. The Nine of Coins, Virgo energy. Chariot is Cancerian, and the Two of Wands, Aries again. Okay. So your current energy, Leo, you're very much focused on your future. There's a fear, a concern with this Seven of Swords. If you just give me a second so I can clarify that Seven of Swords, because out of all of the other cards in your reading so far, Leo, the one that stands out is this Seven of Swords. It feels like it doesn't really make sense for it to be there because it's such a different energy compared to the positivity that's here. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please, in Leo's energy? Six of Wands. Okay, that is Leo energy. Winning the award, getting the accolades, attention. Ten of Wands as well, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Right, so that makes sense. This Seven of Swords is... It is one of your concerns. And the word that's coming through the strongest is imposter syndrome. Okay, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. That's imposter syndrome. There's something that you're looking towards for your future, and I do feel strongly for a lot of you this is pertaining to your career, and you're feeling a little bit out of your depth, like you've taken on more than what you can handle. Okay. There's a concern that you might accidentally sabotage, with the Seven of Wands, your own success, Six of Wands, because of that energy that you're carrying. Someone is feeling like they don't have the qualifications for their dream career. There's a bit of that that's going on. So we're seeing what's actually going to happen here, Leo, is you're going to be learning as you go. Okay, so avoid that self-sabotage. Yet, for a lot of you, you are taking on more responsibilities, and there's a concern around that. There's a concern about how you're going to fit it all in. There's a worry that you might have to turn down your dream job because, for example, you might not be able to find childcare or anything like that. Don't sabotage yourself here, Leo, okay? Yes, there is a bit of a hump between your dream career, or whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, that there is a bit of a bump in the road between you and your goal, right? It's not something that you cannot handle though, right? You're being told that here really, really clearly. Nine of Coins and the Chariot. So thinking outside of the box here, finding a way around your issues, your blockages, your worries, your concerns, instead of sabotaging straight away. okay? That there is a workable solution to the problem that you have, all right? And then 2 of Wands, picking a direction. Understanding that your world, in a lot of ways, is what you create, okay? It's interesting. For some of you, this could be a fear surrounding having to move. There's something about long distance with this 3 of Wands. There might be a concern that a relationship won't work because of the long distance. So again, it's all about thinking about the problem differently. Okay, right. What's the outside influences affecting Leo at this time, please? Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, information, knowledge. This one did a jump, so we're going to take that. The 10 of Coins, Virgo energy, 6 of Swords, Aquarian, and the World, which is fixed in Saturn. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Right. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, there could be a member of your family that's trying to come back towards you. The 6 of Swords is all about leaving something in the past, but this something is pertaining to 10 of Coins, family. There's the need here, Leo, in your energy. As an outside influence, you need to tie off the loose ends of something. There's something or someone that's hanging over your head like a dark cloud. And also, I don't know why this is coming through, but somebody could be looking into your finances specifically as well, seeing how much you have, seeing how much you make. This is making me feel quite uncomfortable. It could be innocent. It could be completely innocent. You know, it's just because I'm quite a jaded individual, it doesn't mean to say that you have to be. It could be perfectly innocent. For example, it could be a bank that's looking into your finances just to check that you can afford a mortgage. It could be as innocent as that. I am going to clarify though. As I say, I'm quite jaded and suspicious, so why the Page of Swords, 10 of Coins, please? Thank you. Okay. 7 of Coins, Taurus energy, 2 of Cups, Cancerian, and the Lovers, Gemini. Well, well, well. Your read has just branched off into 2 groups of Leo. For one group of Leo, you're looking at buying or selling a house, or buying and selling. You might be selling your old house so that you can buy a brand new one in a different town, city, country, whatever it might be. And then you've got obviously the banker who's looking into your finances and investigating your finances, as I said, as innocent as that. For group number 2, Leos, there is an X that's looking in specifically to your finances. And there's a feeling of jealousy that's coming from them. So any recent successes that you've had, Leo, celebrate your successes, okay? Don't take on the jealous energies of anybody else. If anyone's got a problem with you, that's their business, right? There's a feeling of resentment from a specific ex because you've moved on, and a lot of you are buying your first family home with a new partner. Because this individual is not just jealous of you and your recent successes, they're also jealous of your relationship, Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so the jealous one, see with this Seven of Coins, the jealous one is reaping what they have sown. So they've got a bit of a plan here, Leo. Again, this is outside influence. Okay, they do certainly plan on coming back towards you with this Six of Swords in the world, because in their mind, you're not over. Like you and them, it's not over. It feels a lot like they're specifically trying to reel you back in. They're deliberately trying to keep something hanging over your head, so it is really, really difficult for you to break free completely from them. So whatever it is that's keeping you tied to your ex, you're being advised to bring that to a swift resolution as best you can. Because if there isn't a clear line that's drawn in the sand, then they're going to continually try to come back to you. Now, for some of you, this is going to be easier said than done, because with that Ten of Coins, I get the impression that some of you have had children with that particular individual, and that is what they keep consistently hanging over your head. That they're using that as like a forms to manipulate you. So maybe look at your options with this one, Leo, if that one's ringing true with you. Maybe really take a look at how you can come to a compromise with that individual without them getting involved in your personal life. They certainly do seem to think that they've got the rights to your information, your business, who it is that you're speaking to, what it is that you're doing, even right down to your finances as well. So I would certainly look at some kind of, if possible, depending on where you are in the world, some kind of like citizen's advice, anything like that, where you can get free legal assistance on how to put in place something with that individual where they cannot harm you, where they can't hold anything over your head. I mean, you know what I'm getting at with that. It feels very, very intrusive, and it's certainly not showing you any kind of respect by intruding on your privacy in that kind of way. Okay, what's the guidance or the outcome for Leo, please? Thank you. Seven of Coins again. Saturn in Taurus energy, patience, your hard work paying off, and remembering what goes out comes back in. Ten of Swords, yeah. Gemini energy. Leave this one for the universe to deal with. You take care of the legal side of things as and where you can. Everything else, leave it for the universe to take care of, okay? Because there is a very strong message here, Leo, that this imbalance, this injustice has not gone unnoticed. Fuck me, it's the devil. Capricorn energy. And things are going to be pulled back into balance, and I'm seeing by force by the universe. I'm very surprised we didn't see the Tower, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy. So again, yeah, you take care of the legal side of things here, Leo, and let everything else fall into place naturally by the universe. Okay, so any kind of feelings of wanting some kind of revenge, anything like that, put it to the back burner for now, right? And under there you've got the Empress, divine feminine energy. It's also Libra and Taurus. And the Eight of Swords under that one. Jupiter and Gemini energy. Avoid overthinking. Avoid feeling as if someone else is calling all of the shots in this situation, Leo, because that is an illusion. That's an illusion. They're not calling all of the shots. Remember, your first card out was manifestation. It's actually you that's in control with this situation, Leo. Whichever group of Leos you're in, makes no difference. The end result and the guidance is still the same. You're the one that's in charge. You're the one that decides who stays in your life, who has to leave. You're the one that gets the final say in all of that. Right. Can I have a healing message, please, Leo? Okay. Interesting. Ending a trauma, transform memories and symptoms with transformation. Let love transform you forever. Okay, so the usual rule of three with these healing messages. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. Okay. So, ending a trauma. It says, this oracle is like a gentle lover guiding you to cope with your reactions to stress and envision yourself in a position of power. Even if you're not a victim of trauma, actively coping is a way of responding to the challenges of everyday life. This oracle is inspiring you to trust that your life is guided. Unseen spirits flow through the wisdom as Sufi mystics. They come to help you overcome the feeling of helplessness and to encourage you to be the best that you can be. They're inviting you to accept the impact of trauma on your life and to take direct action to improve how you respond to it. Know that you're much loved in ways that you may not always experience. You must dare to challenge old definitions of yourself by identifying them as false and recognizing that they were based on circumstances that were not within your control. When you feel the full pain of your past and process and make sense of it, you can resolve your trauma. This will alter your path into the future. If you feel anxiety, for instance, you can accept and recognize the feeling, but direct your attention to something else. Watch your thoughts, perceptions, and emotions flash through your mind without being involved with them emotionally. Thoughts are just thoughts. You don't have to believe them nor let them guide your behavior. Know that there is a support all around you. Creativity is a way for you to express your feelings in a positive, innovative way. By getting involved in uplifting activities, you can improve your mood and rebuild your life. And the mantra that comes with this card is, I will detach from being traumatized or wounded. I will release those memories and replace them with feelings of unconditional love. I am confident in my ability to process my memories and symptoms and thrive. So if you have been allowing your past to hold you back in any way, shape or form, Leo, now is the time to change that up. Okay. Any negative self-thinking, evaluate the root cause. Okay. Is it genuinely your own authentic thoughts, or were they thoughts that somebody else had implanted into you? Okay, and transformation. Rumi calls you to feel the winds of change, carrying you towards a wonderful transformation in your life. He has come to remind you that life is an opportunity to learn and a joy to live. As you experience life, you transform it in accordance with your specific terms and requirements. Some changes are complex, others require insight, and some are done intuitively. Making a move from your comfort zone requires you to surrender willingly to a new life that is unknown to you. Faith and dedication are two necessary conditions that will help relieve you from what is not satisfactory in your present situation. Rumi sees the power of love as the maker of such a change. He calls you to use this power as the energy and guide to create a new life. By allowing love to be your guide, you'll search beyond what has been familiar to you, and you'll be much more aware because you'll be longing to dwell within the very existence and presence of your beloved. By submitting to love, you'll be able to receive its spiritual guidance. Like a butterfly, you can break out of the smallness of your cocoon and fly to freedom and joy. By reaching deeper inside and utilizing your inner power, you'll let the challenges and predicaments that come along lead you towards new and creative experiences in life. And the mantra that comes with this card is, the seeds of love germinate inside my heart and bloom into unlimited creative expression. I am surrendering into the mysterious and generous flow of life. Interesting. Leo, it's time for you to turn the tables on anybody who puts seeds of doubt into your own mind. It's time for you to start unconditionally loving yourself. Also, there's a message here that some of you have started a new relationship, but it feels strange to you because it's nothing like you've ever experienced before. Certainly for those of you where that traumatic past is hitting a chord, you might have become far too accustomed to people basically treating you like shit. And for a lot of you, there's a new relationship that makes you really, really nervous. Because again, it's taking you completely out of your comfort zone. I'm seeing that there is an individual who they're either freshly in your life or they're about to come into your life, that it feels like that the rug of certainty has been pulled from underneath your feet, because they are coming across as really, really genuine, kind, honest, loving. It's an individual that is the complete opposite from what you normally tend to attract, and because of that there's this vibe of you not fully trusting it. You're being told here to trust it. Okay, trust it. Trust the new experience. Trust the new individual. In the meanwhile, what's muddying your waters is that there is certainly for a lot of you an ex that's hanging around in your energy, muddying up the waters, trying to keep something hanging over your head. Leo, please. Okay, chakra balance. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit, and it's suggesting that clear quartz, rose quartz or hematite might be beneficial for you at this time. So yeah, with this chakra balance, it's time for you to find your bearings, put some energy into yourself. And then you've got throat chakra, so turquoise might be beneficial for you at this time. And truth, speak from your heart. It is the only thing that's worth listening to. Yeah. And of course the chakra, the throat chakra is all about your right to speak, deals with any issues of communication and truth, and blocked by lies. So be mindful of having that ex still around in your energy, still telling their lies, still refusing to change and transform. For others of you, it's an abusive member of your family who hasn't actually changed, yet they're giving you all this like they have changed, and they actually haven't. So it's a difficult situation. Okay, so for anybody who is offended at swearing, then you should probably switch off now, because this is the Rebel deck and it can get quite brutal and very, very blunt. It's for Leo, please. No. You're talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Don't waste your time on individuals who are just going to keep giving you the runaround, Leo. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yeah, manifesting. It's for Leo, please. Thank you. Fuck fear. It lie to your face. Now that really strikes a chord with those of you who are getting involved with a brand new relationship, and you're worried that it's going to go the same way that your other relationships went. It's not. It's genuinely not. The reason being, the new individual is a genuine person, from what I can see with this particular read. Really, really nice. So that's what I have for you, Leo. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.